Looks like the Mantis is back in action. Come on, BD. Let's meet him at the landing pad.
What am I missing? 2 chests, an essence, a databank, 4 treasures. I'm only missing 1 seed though. I'd say that's pretty good.
Roll my stem, bud.
Ah, I can. Okay. I'm just finding so much to explore. What the fuck is that? Okay, no, I'm definitely coming back here later on, aren't I? Brother, what?
Thanks, friend.
What's the one thing you hope to get to do before you're scrapped? I hope to fulfill my program. Let's get it!
Ah, bruh, I swear. Oh, hello. Welcome to fucking Star Wars.
Thanks for the lift.
And you get off him and we're perfectly fine again. Make it make sense. Ah, that's dicey fall. Oof. Okay.
Wonder what this is, buddy.
I'm guessing this is how we get to Talonor.
Impressive. So, this is your kingdom.
I work with many talented scientists,
None as talented as you, Centauri.
and yet we've reached an impasse. Perhaps he will bring me some much-needed luck.
Yeah, they definitely had the things for the hots for each other. The things for each other. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
bad for an abandoned facility.
Doesn't seem like I can do anything here yet. Which makes sense. Is this the time where we're gonna use fast travel? Might be. Like, this place is massive. Like, we're going here next, without a doubt. There's no way we're not. Okay, we'll go... Yeah. To Pyloons. True. Thanks for reminding me, game. Let's go see Skoova Steve.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
Oh, hey, it's you. I saw you tearing through the woods. Remember me? Name's Toa. I'm a historian. Freelance these days.
Cal, also freelance. You planning on doing more exploring?
Of course. This is my first time beyond the Mid-Rim, but I can already tell this place is a trove. Centuries ago, folks couldn't wait to scratch out a living under a new sky. And hell, they sure chose a vibrant world.
Vibrant, huh?
Hey, let me know if you find any more of those chambers, yeah?
Will do.
Cal, I heard about a meditation chamber.
You gonna check it out?
I wish. It takes some serious acrobatics to access it, and...
I could give it a shot, Toa.
A shot? This coming from the guy who scales basalt pillars in the time it takes me to date my field journal. Happy hunting, you two.
Hey.
Some other time, okay?
Listen, friend, what's your name?
It's Cal.
Moran. Charm. You seem a decent sort, Cal. Look, maybe you're just the latest fool to get tangled up with the Bedlam Raiders, or maybe you're the real deal. But this place will bleed you dry. Understand? Get out while you can.
Noted.
Strangest thing, I was enjoying a lively constitutional earlier today.
Really? You?
I deserve that. Anyway, I saw the strangest duo putting around the far side of the valley. One was tall and quiet, one short and babbling. They had stopped to inspect some beastly carcass. This had you written all over it.
I deserve that.
Talk later, hmm?
Where's Steve? I don't remember.
Grease always had an eye for eccentric art.
Oh, bathroom.
Just cleaning up a little, buddy.
Cleaning up with my gloves on.
I don't want to know how this got there.
Interesting.
Let's see what we find up here.
Steve!
Ah, lad! Cast your eyes over this beauteous tank.
Glad you came around to it.
It didn't make a fetching first impression. I've a mind to give it a third scrubbing. Cleaning the filter, you'd think someone tried to crab a mollusk through a sieve.
Oh, can't unhear that.
Where were we? Ah, yes. virtue of my prodigious fishing talent,
Oh fuck, we're back to this again, are we?
The mysterious one they call Undone. I can see it still. Wee Skoova, ushered into yon black-mouthed cave. I could barely make out a figure glinting with moonlight. I scrubbed my eyes like a old tar scrubbing the deck. And there she was, a vast creature. Great tentacles blooming from her blubber, like cables gorging on a fuel tank. One of the tentacles twitched into the air, just over my head, and then, wham! Right on the noggin, so I'm told. I staggered out the cave like a lover first acquainted with a deck. But something else happened. I think when that fell tentacle struck me, Undone took something straight out of my brain and put something else in.
She put something in your brain?
Aye, boy. The subtle art of catching a fish. The art of focus. And in the dark, with nothing but the bristles on your chin for company, that focus is special. From that day forward, when I plunged my line into the frigid waters, it would emerge with a fish. 3 times out of 7.
That's less than half.
My village told me that I'd be the one to save them from the great fish famine. Little did I know that the grapnel was soon to arrive on our shores.
Gonna assume that's a bad thing.
Perhaps, lad. And perhaps not. But that'll be a story for another time.
Yeah, I don't think I want to hang around and hear that story. Till next time, Steve. Interesting. Okay. That's actually kind of cool.
Cal, I gotta confess something.
Here we go.
That tech I tried to sell to Ravis, there's more of it in the valley. A building right in the center. You can't miss it.
We've already been there, Turgle, but thanks for the tip.
Really? Well, is it too late to say that we split whatever you find 50-50? 50?
Maybe next time.
I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Oh, what's this? It's probably a room that I will be claiming later on. Go up again? I didn't think they had so many layers.
What a view. I bet I could plant a great garden up here with a little help.
Gardening! Oh, I can spend so much time doing this.
Here looks good. And now we wait. Which do we want? Get to growing.
I probably... Wait, no, take me back.
Seeds. Let's get them in the ground.
No.
Okay, the seed is in.
Yeah, I didn't realize that there was small and large. Oh, cool, I can unlock additional plots.
Not bad. I've seen worse rooftop gardens.
Apparently there's a way for me to get up there. I guess it's up that.
Feel free to take your time. See anything you like. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, so we want extended.
I'll take it.
I held that one just for you.
Well, I know that's a lie. And we want Outrider.
Could use this.
What do I have? I have 3 left. Do we want to get music?
Oh, I knew that one would catch your eye.
Do I grab shirts? Screw it. I'll grab Commander.
I knew you picked that up.
How's his scrapper look? Nothing says that my Cal is a man of commander. Look at him in all his glory. I love it. Oh, look at him. The white blade. Ah, yes. Oh. I see that's now shooting. And I'm guessing this is where we're going to be parking the Mantis.
Z, you're looking good as new.
Indeed, that mechanical mixologist is a miracle worker. I must know, did you locate the key to Tanalor?
It's complicated, but we'll find it.
Monk told me what transpired while I was asleep. To think the Jedi Order is no more, that must have been dreadful for you. We have both been through so much, But we must persevere, Cal, after all. What else is there to do?
That's right. You've got room for one more?
I shall remain here, but if you need my counsel, I will be at the saloon.
Okay.
I am very fortunate to have met you, Cal Kestis.
I found something out there.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Another holocron?
Jedi. From the time of the High Republic, somehow preserved him back to Dagan Gera. I freed him.
What happened?
He attacked me. Escaped with the Bedlam Raiders. He's who they've been looking for. Says the Jedi betrayed him and turned to the dark side.
Are you okay, kid?
Tanalorr. It's real, Grease. It's hidden somewhere in the Abyss.
Oh, that's impossible! The Abyss eats any ship that gets too close!
The Republic found a way through hundreds of years ago. That's why they built that array in the forest.
A hidden world that nobody's been able to reach for centuries. If you figured out how to cross the Abyss, you could just disappear.
Completely. No Bedlam Raiders. No bounty hunters.
No galactic empire.
I'm just spitballing here, but that does sound like a place that someone could call home.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a home.
Get your feet down. All right, I'm going back to the cantina.
You know, Grease, we could use a real pilot.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing okay on your own. I mean, you could clean the Patoli weave every now and then.
We don't know the Mantis like you do. Nobody does.
Cal, I'm sorry. My best days are behind me. I can't even hold my cards steady.
I know things are different from how they used to be, but I'm not sure I could do this without you.
Is that really how you feel?
It is.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have Monk keep his eye on the saloon.
Greasy money. All right. You in? I mean, there's not gonna be much in the way of credits.
Cal, this is better than any score. Imagine, no more looking over your shoulder. A safe place for us, for the ones we love.
If anyone knows about a lost Jedi world, it's here.
Jedi! Aha! It's about time you paid that lady a visit. All right, I'm gonna make us some food before we go.
Jedi, huh? Oh, that's what that room's for.
The new fella. Howdy.
Howdy back at you.
If you're looking for a side, you might want to trek to the higher edges of the canyon.
Is it worth the hike?
I wouldn't know. Never been there myself. Too steep to climb. And there's a lot of creatures up there. Some of them won't even eat you.
Sounds like paradise.
It's a tough climb, but you'll find a way up. And you'll see the true majesty of Kobo. I just know it.
Aye. Let us go and play the game at 10 frames a second, apparently.
It was bad, real bad.
When is it ever not bad with you?
Stakes were raised, Mosey. The way Zeke was looking at me with his crazy eyes. I swear if Cal weren't there, I would have been 6 feet under.
Speak of the Gundark, there's your savior.
Hey there, Mosey. You stop into Pyloon's often?
I check in every now and then. Raiders like to pick on the helpless.
And your axe screams, fight me, I dare
All right, settle down.
Who taught you to hunt, Mosey?
Oh yeah, I grew up in a large family. My siblings and I competed with one another. For attention, praise, food sometimes. Had to be the strongest to stand out.
Sounds intense.
Yeah, Mama was hardest on me. Always pointing out a mistake, criticizing my techniques.
That must have toughened you up.
Yeah, it likely did. But I've come to resent it. Probably the reason why I flung myself here.
I barely knew my parents.
Yeah. Well, that ain't always a bad thing now, is it? Later, BD.
Cal, look at this saloon.
Monk's been really busy.
And I helped by staying out of the way. Did you know there's even a garden on the roof?
Yeah, I've seen it.
You know what I like about plants? When you talk to them, they can't just walk away. Hiya.
I think that's a you problem there, Turgle.
Greetings, Sojourner.
Just Cal will do.
It will not.
Okay. You don't look like the other prospectors.
No. They unearth riches. Tulakt excavates that which cannot be so easily grasped.
Make a lot of credits in that line of work?
Wisdom is a good that never decays and is always in short supply. Sojourner.
Okay. Guessing she's meant to be some sort of like mystic or something.
How about paying off that brute and his gang so I can think undisturbed?
Sorry, Big Wheel. We're not exactly flush with credits. And I don't think Ramus is on the day.
Oh, her shop's here.
Cal, you've seen that waterfall near the forest, right?
Is that the spot the raiders like to camp out at?
Afraid so.
Those abominable bullies. Why, this gem of the planet ought to be enjoyed by one and all.
So our expedition is a no-go?
Not unless you want to dodge some blaster fire.
No thanks.
Is there anywhere on this planet where one could relax safely with friends?
There's a few raider-free pockets left. But Kobo ain't what it used to be.
Seeing these High Republic ruins with my own eyes. How do you go back to the Academy after that?
Not something I expected to hear from a historian.
I didn't expect it either. Originally, I couldn't wait to wall myself into a library. Why visit one dig site when you could read about 30, right?
So what made you decide to leave?
It is hard to describe, but the more I learned, the more I wanted to get my hands dirty and live it. Not just read about it on a calf-stained terminal, you know?
I'll leave you to your new friends.
Catch you later, Cal.
Hey.
Hey.
Cal, how good to see you.
You too, Z.
Should you find any data discs from my day, I'd be happy to decrypt them for you. I imagine there are many that remain lost on Kobo.
We'll let you know if we do.
Cal, I hope I'm not intruding, but what happened to your Jedi Master?
He died during the Purge. Gave his life so I could escape. You can still hear his last words. Trust only in the Force.
Oh, Cal, I am so very sorry.
It was a long time ago.
2 centuries later, and Master Kree's last directive still rattles my memory banks.
I'll never forget. But that's how they're still with us.
I think you're right about that. Cal, I always adore seeing you, but you won't find the key to Tanalor in this cantina now, will you? Perhaps these might aid you. Remarkable, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I'm saving up for that immediately.
Hazy. I heard Monk brought you up to speed on recent events?
I just don't understand. How can this shameful empire remain in power?
I don't know anybody who loves the Empire. But hey, there's money in Imperial salvage contracts.
Plus, for most of us, life has not changed too drastically.
Oh, don't spare my circuits. Tell me what you really think.
Well,
Sure, things are different. Back home, practically every lab is under military funding. But things are a lot like under the Republic. We go about our lives, send delegates to the Senate, vote.
For what a vote is worth these days.
It's so difficult to imagine a galaxy without the Jedi. Like a drive core without its rhodonium spark. Perhaps these decisions are harder for organics.
Okay. Well, I'm just saving up for that.
See you later.
Okay. Well, it's not the room that I thought it would be in.
We're off to a pretty good start here, buddy.
Oh yeah, true. Shortcut. Man, that full damage stuff is really going to catch me out far too many times. Rumor there, rumor there. That looks all explored. There's a rumor there. Apparently there's something there that I haven't explored. Oh yeah, down the lower bit. But like everything's still blocked off there. Even there. I have not even done 40%. Wait, now that it's green, does it mean I can tame him? Hey, that could be fun. And there's the ship. Okay. I wonder if we ever go to that ship. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, to Jeddah.
Bound for Jeddah.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jeddah. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
We're getting a signal from Jeddah.
That's Seer. I sent word ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holoprojector.
I got it.
Cal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah, hi. Is Seer there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous for your ship to land.
How will I get to you?
Master Junda has arranged for an escort who will guide you to us.
Wait, she's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
Disembark with caution. Imperial patrols have been seen in the high desert.
Thanks for the warning.
Interesting.
Well?
They give me the creeps. I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
And the Empire's there too.
Not the welcome I was hoping for.
It's gonna be Mirren, isn't it? Alrighty, what's over here? It's here, right? It is. I guess. Oh, it would be just that.
Escort. The rendezvous point is up ahead.
I have to go this way. That's a rather...
Time to climb. Hang on, BD.
Unimaginative name.
Whoa. Gotta be careful.
Well, guess that always solves my fucking question. Wonder if we can jump along to speed this up. No, don't bother.
Jedi. Not bad. Let's check it out.
Now, this looks insane. Sabo? Just go that, fuck it. Alright, rest up.